We brought the inmate crews in from the Honor Farm. They're sanding and bagging them up right now, about 1,000 of them. We have them available 24 hours a day, around the clock, to citizens. Come down to 501 North Jefferson here at the Corporation Yard. If the yard's closed for any reason, there'll be sandbags stacked outside the gate to just take as many as they need, and we'll have those out there all the time. And we're just going to keep making sandbags until we know that we're safe and clear and that we don't have a need anymore. The gate's open most of the day, and they can just drive in here, drive straight in. There's signs directing them into the sandbags. And then if the gates are closed, they're outside the gate. Because there's very flat area, Modesto and surrounding areas, and our storm drain system depended on rock wells, which take the water in slowly over a period of time. Most of our streets were having flooding throughout the city. I advise people to stay out of the right lanes of double-lane roads so they can stay in the center of the street, the higher part of the street. The flooding is going to be with us for a few days. Crews are working hard to help the citizens where they can and to keep homes from flooding. But it's just going to be coming down, and we don't know how bad it's going to get. But just drive slow and carefully, and it's going to be with us for a couple of days. All the crews are out, the storm crews, the sewer crews, taking water off the streets and try to prevent flooding of businesses and homes. We're sandbagging, we're putting signs out, warning people of the flooding. We're just out all over the town. All our crews are available from a lot of different divisions right now. The streets department and the police and fire are out there too. We're just all trying to work where the citizens need us or where the worst areas are, and it's pretty widespread right now. The worst flooding we had was back in 1997. We had not only the river areas and the creek areas flooding over that took whole neighborhoods in, but we had a lot of rain and flooding through the streets. But about every 2 years or so, we'll get a condensed rainstorm like this where it all comes at one time, and that's pretty much, we flood streets then.
We had the weather report, the winds were going to come up, so we went out and did a regular pruning, and then at about 10 o'clock the wind picked up and got gusty, and then all of a sudden limbs were breaking, trees were coming down, the ground's really saturated, so the roots aren't hanging on very well. Once a good gust comes, down they come. Back in October when we had the high winds, a lot of the trees that were real precarious, because they came down from that last windstorm. So we haven't really had as much as you would expect. So we've been pretty good, things have been pretty safe, so we're staying on top of it. We just took a short lunch, ate too much pizza, and now we're back at it again, so yeah.